This daily dose is brought to you by Pirate.Black.
Gold is money, right? Gold is money, right? So when Ben Bernanke said that gold is not money, everybody was all crazy, right? All Ron Paulers, because gold is the real money. What you could do with gold and this is just to explain fungibility a little bit to you. You pay me in gold, in a gold nugget for a service or whatnot, and I take your gold, all right? So even if what you gave me, what we traded for was illicit, it was against the law, right? It wouldn't matter because I can melt that gold down and make it look like something else and go use it as payment somewhere else, and nobody would ever know where that gold came from and how it was used. And that's fungibility. Pirate, you could get pirate all day long and nobody could trace it and nobody could tell you what it was ever used for. And why I got into Bitcoin in the beginning was because I thought it was untraceable. I thought this was the money that everybody, that I could mind my own business with, right? And everybody can mind their own business with. You don't know what I got. And that's the whole point, reason why I got in it. You don't need to know what I got, right? Do I know you? I don't know you. Right? Money is money, right? Something of value. I give you something you like. You give me something I like. We do good business. That's the only thing that matters.
I'm just mind blown. Guys, let's talk a little bit about zCash, because zCash, people are going to be like, well, isn't this like zCash? Doesn't zCash also work with zero knowledge proofs?
So this is not zCash. Zcash does use zk snarks like zCash, but zCash screwed up. They dropped the ball. And I think they did it intentionally because they're kind of bought out by the people who bought them, right, in their ICO. So, and you know what? I was in a meeting yesterday with zCash, two days ago with zCash, and I was like, hey guys, I'm from Pirate. I'm your sister. I'm like a sister coin to you. And what we did is we implemented only Z addresses, and there is no transparent addresses. So every single time you do a transaction on Pirate, it's anonymous. There is no optional anonymity because the problem with that is nobody uses it, right? It's a little checkbox down here at the bottom, and you got to check it to make it anonymous, which still is not anonymous because there's a vulnerability between the transparent addresses being trackable, traceable. There's a linkability issue between the transparent addresses to the Z address. So having transparent addresses on a chain is not a good thing. So when I told them that, I said, they looked like, oh, I wish we could be like that. They looked at me like, oh, I wish we could do that, right? So they really want to make everything all Z, but they can't because somebody above them is obviously, I saw it in their eyes, is obviously telling them they can't do that. So
right on. When we wrote our report on Pirate Chain, the first line was, Pirate Chain is everything we ever wanted zCash to be.
And you know what? That team, they wish the same. They wish they could do that, but they can't. Somebody's telling them what to do. In Pirate, nobody tells us what the fuck to do. Nobody. All right, you could come into Pirate right now and do whatever the hell you want. You want to make something cool, do it. There's no bosses here. You're the boss. You jump in here and you be the boss.
Follow the treasure to Pirate.Black because financial privacy today is freedom tomorrow.